Hello and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech with your host, Sullen the Silver Dragon. We left off with a pretty nice progress done on our walls so far, but I wanted to take today down to basically build at least one new vehicle today. We're going to take apart this mess here of parts and pieces and stuff, and we're going to actually turn it into a hopefully pretty decent vehicle to basically hunt around and kill enemies with. So I might have to order parts. I may spend a bit of my money, if not a lot of it, doing that, but it'll be worth it. And in the meantime, I'm going to store up these like little airplane parts that I've collected and amalgamated onto its hide. Did I clean you off? Just make sure. Yes I did. Okay, good. So, I'm going to tear this thing apart, put it together as something new and interesting and useful, and then I'm going to basically take all these parts that I have, like, hanging around, these airplane pieces. Let's count them up. We got 1, 2, 3. Can I place that? No, the solar panel was in the way. Okay, add 4, 5, 6. Do I have any more hanging on? Oh, yep, one more. 7. 7 airplane propellers. I think we have enough to make a decent plane. A really big, wingy plane that I think would be kind of awesome if I could mount like a whole bunch of these pound cannons on. Imagine this thing just swooping down and just raining pound cannon shots on enemies. Maybe combine it with like some of these turrets here, these auto cannon turrets. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of awesome. I don't know if it'll be really effective or even troublesome to work with. I might just build like a simple little plane to begin with, but yeah, for now we're gonna go ahead and build this vehicle into something that we can work with. First and foremost, let's go ahead and drop off all these cannons because they are gonna eventually go in our some of our eventual base structure. And I've also had some thoughts about some of the future structures I plan to put in this base once I finish the dang wall. The wall is a really expensive project in and of itself, as you can see. It just takes a lot of parts. So many pieces and parts, and they're expensive too. It's just like, oh my gosh. I would like a cheaper block that's just as big as the yellow thing, and kind of durable, but really heavy. And it's not meant to be like carried around. You just stick it in the ground, and then it's used as a wall. That'd be great. It's like, it's not good for like building a vehicle out of because it'd be so heavy, but it would be really good for defending a base. So it'd be like a wall section, you know. Maybe even make it like, instead of like the 1x4, 2x2x1 is the technically these blocks are 2x2x2. And those are like 4x4x2. But anyway, semantics aside, taking that design and then maybe making it like not so good for like attaching a lot of things to, maybe, but making it really good at like defending and absorbing a lot of damage and being really heavy and generally just good for a wall block. That'd be great. Just make it like, and then make it like something cheap, so it's not like metal. You use like actual rock for it, like the rock material that you can get from the rocks. That'd be great, because I have gotten that before, so I know it's in the game. But yeah, that's just a thought. Ideas. I like to present ideas, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and stick one of these long blocks on here. Somewhere where it's easy for me to just start mounting all these laser things on. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to speed this up. in post, probably, so I'm going to shut up while I build this thing. Have fun watching and enjoying the music, because I certainly enjoy it. As you probably saw in that little speed build position there, I didn't even have time to react. I'm just like, holy mackerel, what just happened? Just... You're shooting at this. This. What the hell are you shooting at? Stop it. Oh, phooey. This... What? I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. I guess I learned a fatal flaw in my defenses, because I didn't think about it being that big of an issue. But it just happened, so now I know in advance that it is a big, super big, gigantic, blow your entire stupid, giant, awesome wall to ribbons big issue. Like Class 9 super big issue. I mean, look, no, it's not like Class 10 where it blows up the whole dang thing, but it's a Class 9. It goes way, way up there. Look at all these parts that just, like, got absolutely demolished because of that stinking event. There's just parts everywhere. That one little guy just took out an entire section of wall. Just one little guy. And not only that, he actually buzz drilled through one section of the cubicle wall that was sitting there too, before he took out the whole thing. Which means the wall just sort of like collapsed under the strain that he was. Can you shoot at the right target, please? Thank you. And then he goes to shooting whatever is there that isn't there. I have no idea what he's shooting at, but he's shooting it. But good. As you can see demonstrated there with his continuous shooting. I'm going to probably have to unload and reload the game just to make him stop. If that will even work, I don't know. I might have to leave and come back. Well, I'm not done with this vehicle, but it's coming together very nicely. Changing topics here. I will have to rebuild that whole wall, of course. I understand that, and it's like, I'm not going to complain about it too much. I mean, stuff happens, and, well, I've learned a valuable lesson, so I will take that into mind when perhaps continuing the wall. And probably I'm going to upgrade all the sections of the wall now, so that doesn't hopefully happen ever again. These little cabs... Did he stop firing? Oh, thank God he stopped firing. Okay, I'm going to put these little cabs on every section of this wall. I mean, if they blow up both sides of this I guess if they blow up both of these sides anyway, it would blow up anyway. So perhaps I'll just go ahead and put 2 on every section of the wall, of each of these walls, just like one here and one here. That way it shouldn't explode all over the place if he bores straight through the middle. That would be really annoying if they did that again. I thought putting it in the middle was a brilliant idea, but I didn't realize there was actually a weak spot issue to that. Now I know that's there. I learned from my mistakes. So that was annoying. Anyway, yeah. This episode's probably been going on for a while in high speed mode. I don't know how long exactly, but at least a little while. I'm probably going to continue for a bit longer still, but... Well, more work for the tower, I get more work for the base builder, I guess, for a while. It's gonna be busy rebuilding all the parts that fell off, and I mean not rebuilding, just well, basically rebuilding, yes, but not like building the parts, more like building the actual wall. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So I have to go back and reassemble all of that, and that's gonna take a while, and that's annoying. But I don't want to work on the wall right now. That's why I kind of stopped working on that. Hey, stop moving. Put that there instead. I don't want you moving around, buddy. I keep forgetting, like, the little AI drone will, like, drive your vehicles around stupidly and do things, even though you don't really necessarily want them to, and you can't order them to stop moving entirely. So that's annoying. And I can't do anything about it, so yeah. I think they're dealing with the AI kind of thing in future patch, so maybe it'll be a little bit more robust, and you can like tell them to do things for you, like hold still. I know you can tell them to like harvest in one of the new patch, that's coming up in a bit. So that's kind of nice. Maybe it'll update soon. I don't know. That'd be kind of good. Of course, update soon. It might have already updated, and maybe updated twice by the time these videos get out, but who knows. I'm definitely going to try and get them out in a high-speed pace, but I can't guarantee anything, because I'm a slow poke. Alright, so far, I think I got a lot of forward firepower. I kind of lack any firepower anywhere else, though. Which is intentional, by the way. This vehicle can turn pretty quickly if presented. If it just stops for a second and then stops and then turns. Strange. It used to, like... Hang on. If I move this and do that... Do the same on this side, maybe? Strange, it's like it lost some of that tight turning capability it's had. Maybe the weight has thrown off its thrown that off. That might be a thing. Okay, well, anyway. All the airplane rudders going 1,000,000 miles per hour. Yep. Maybe I should try making a helicopter too. That might be kind of cool. Probably wouldn't work right. Or it would be a little bit difficult to make it work right, anyway. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this and back to speed mode, I guess. Man, that was annoying. Back to speed mode. Alright, that took way longer than I had anticipated, but the vehicle's done. And it looks pretty cool too. I got kind of inspired there, and it just kind of spiraled and took forever and ever and ever and ever and ever to get it done, but there it is. This is the mobile factory of doom. The UnFactory, you could call it. Yes. Of course, I'm going to probably name it some kind of variant of Dragon, of course, because why not? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Snapshot. Let's see here. Actually, I want to zoom out a little bit. No snapshot. There we go. I'm going to call this the Undragon. Yes, because it's the UnFactory Undragon. Undragon. Is there like a... Can I do the dash? No? I can only do this. No. Okay, just Undragon. Undragon. Sure, send an invader. Sure, can I say that? Are you gonna let me do this right? Nope. It looks like that guy's being a brat. And he's dead. I'm not sure why the game is lagging so badly right now, but it really is. It's not happy. I couldn't tell you why, but it's just not happy right now. Oh. That's what he was shooting at. Yay. Anyway, yeah, right now the game is not happy with me. And I have no idea why, and it's only getting worse. Maybe it's I've been playing too long. I have no idea. But yeah, the game is not happy with me right now. I'm hoping a reboot will help save that, but in the meantime, I'm done for tonight. I was gonna build a plane. I think that's gonna have to wait till later. Game is like seriously unhappy, and I'm tired. I spent way longer on this than I had anticipated, and I think it looks pretty dang awesome. But yeah, definitely took way longer than anticipated. This thing has so much shield power, it's kind of ridiculous, but it also eats energy like crazy while in operation. I'm considering like altering the design somehow to incorporate less shields. So that might come in the near future as well. Just a heads up, because that's a yeah, probably gonna happen. Like, there's like 4 shields on the front. Technically 6 if you count the ones on the sides. There's 1 shield in the middle on each side. There's 4 shields on the back, and then there's like 6 repair fields all overlapping here as well. I was not very efficient with my shield and repair field placement. I was more like, let's try and make this thing overly durable to all incoming fire. And I'm pretty sure it is just that. Ah, the lag. It wore down a little bit there. It's still bad, but it's a lot better now. I've reduced the amount of lights, because that was also throwing a handy cap on me at the time. An unnecessary and undesirable handicap. It looks like the wall is still nice and functional, at least. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've spent hours now, and that much recording time is going to be compressed down into a lot of building. And I think overall this thing is definitely worth the build time. But it is a monstrosity. I'm probably going to mess around with the design a little bit further before I'm absolutely done with it, but this is basically what I'm working with. And I'm pretty much done with it, for the most part, at this point. Just a slight few adjustments. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, because, yeah, I think this was a pretty good night. I'll be recording. Sullen out.